First, I like to start off by sketching my line art with a soft airbrush before alpha locking the layer, then filling it with a dark pink color, and then later getting a lighter pink color to add gradients in these spots where the lines meet. Then I create a multiply layer underneath and block out the big shadows with a gray color before alpha locking that again and filling it with light blue, then adding small gradients of different colors. Then I use the lasso tool and then fill in my base color before adding a gradient of the skin tone to where the skin touches the hair and a few smaller light color gradients. I then use the lasso tool again to block out the shadows and then an airbrush and a multiply layer and just softly brush on the shadows. At this point, you should probably have 3 layers, the light, shadow, and base. For the light, I make it 50% opacity, and then I like to use the syrup brush and then get a lighter color before putting in some of the highlights in the hair. Now the base rendering is done, so I put a layer over the line art and use the studio pen and just color drop and refine the shape of the hair and give it more volume and more movement. This is a small before and after, and then once you're done with that part, I use an airbrush at the smallest size to add in highlights. I like to put in little shapes like sparkles and spirals because I just kind of like how that looks.